Assassin's Creed Mirage looks like a simple story at first. A thief joins a secret group and becomes something more. But if you look closer, Basim's story feels different, because this is not just a story about becoming an assassin. It's about someone trying to ignore a part of himself and slowly realizing that he can't. At the beginning, Basim is just a thief in Baghdad. He's not evil, he's just trying to survive. But one thing stands out. He believes that he meant for something bigger, and that sounds pretty normal. But in this case, it feels different. It feels like something is already waiting for him. And then there are visions. From early on, Basim sees things that don't make any sense. Something is following him. Not a person, something else. When Basim joins the Hidden Ones, his life finally gets direction. He has a purpose, a goal, a place to belong. But the strange thing is that his visions don't go away. They get stronger, and the more Basim grows, the more it feels like he's getting closer to something he doesn't fully understand.
And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
There is a figure that keeps appearing to Basim. At first, it seems like an enemy, something dangerous, but later it starts to feel different. Like, it's not chasing him, it's just waiting. And that's where the story becomes a bit creepy, because it slowly becomes clear that the thing might not be separate from him at all.
I know you now. I see you for what you are. A crippling memory from a past life. And that is where you will remain.
So, what is Mirage actually trying to say? Basim spends his whole story trying to become someone better, stronger, more important, more in control, but at the same time, he's avoiding a part of himself he doesn't understand. And that's the key idea of this game in my opinion. The game shows that changing your life on the outside is easy compared to facing what's inside of you. Because if you don't face it, it doesn't disappear, it waits. And the longer you ignore it, the more control it starts to have over you. It's basically a mental game, and it actually can be applied to real-life situations. It's, how can I say that? It's a bit more psychological. It's like, you can be better, of course, but you need to embrace your past first to be better. And that's what Basim realized at the end of the game.
This memory I buried of this place, this prison, the torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a jinni, to haunt me and hollow me until it consumed my waking life. But I have faced my past, my pain, embraced it. I shed my skin once, in another time, another place. But I am whole again.
By the end of Assassin's Creed Mirage, Basim Ibn Ishaq finally stops running. Not because he wins, but because he understands what's been there the whole time. And that's what makes story a little bit different. It's not really about defeating something. It's about facing a part of yourself you've been avoiding. And honestly, that's something a lot of people can relate to. Everyone has something they try not to think about, something they push away or just simply ignore. But it doesn't just disappear, it stays there. And at some point you have to deal with it. And in my opinion, that's what really Mirage is about, or should I say, the context of the story is about. It's not about becoming someone else, it's understanding who you already are. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, do you agree with my vision of this game or not, or you never even thought about it. And I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel for more Assassin's Creed videos. Thank you, and yeah, see you next time.